Right here are a stack of cards for my first ever PSA submission, and in this video we'll be going through every single card so you guys can see what I'm going to be sending off to PSA for the first time. So let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. That is right, today we are going to go through a bunch of cards that I'm about to send off to PSA. Now I've graded with Ace Grading before, and I own a few PSA cards and some Beckett cards, but today I'm going to send off my first ever submission. And we've got quite a lot of cards. There's over 50 cards we're going through today, and we're really excited. So let's dive straight into it. As you can see from the first one on the top, it's going to be pretty cool, right? So we have here a Blastoise and Piplup Rainbow GX from Cosmic Eclipse. Really do like this card. Really do hope that it's going to get a really good grade. And I mean, some of these I'm hoping to get, you know, obviously 10s would be amazing. Some of these might not have the best centering, but hopefully they're in good condition. That's the main thing I tend to go for. Next up, we have the Articuno GX. You know me, guys, absolutely love Articuno, and I can't wait to have this in my collection. It's going to be absolutely amazing to get it graded. And we have the Mew VMAX Rainbow. Now, I actually pulled this in a PokeRev mystery pack, which was absolutely incredible. I haven't really opened much with Fusion Strike, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So I'm definitely going to send this off to get graded. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Next up, we have the Arceus V Alternate Art. Now, I actually pulled this in a box opening video, I believe, quite early on when Brilliant Stars first came out. Absolutely amazing. Don't own the Charizard though, but I do have the Arceus, so hopefully that comes back as a 10. Center on that is actually pretty good. The condition's pretty good in that one. I'm hoping that will come back as a good grade. Next, we have the Galarian Moltres V Trainer Gallery. Now, I know it's not the most expensive card, but I love the legendary birds, and I really do like this Trainer Gallery. I'm really happy to send this one off. You know, I mean, the centering on it is pretty good going. I know it's probably not going to be like massively high in value, but it is a card I do want in a slab. Then we have an Espeon EX card. Now, this is actually a really, really nice one. I grabbed a whole collection of Evolution EXs a couple of months ago, and I was like, you know what? I want to send these off to get graded, because these are fantastic looking cards. I'm really, really happy to send it off and get it graded. And we have a bunch of these. Espeon, one of my all-time favorites. Then we actually have a bunch of these Hidden Fates stained glass promos. Now, I absolutely love these cards, and I can't wait to send these off. I do have a bunch. We've got quite a few, as you can see, from all the different Hidden Fates ETBs that I've opened. So we'll be sending off an absolute massive wave of these to get graded. So hopefully we'll get some 10s back from them. Then we have the Arceus V promo. Now, this was the one that you got on the Arceus V figure collection box. I really like the artwork of this. Got 2 of these to send off, and hopefully these come back again as a really good grade. Unfortunately, with collection boxes though, promos don't tend to grade very well. They can be damaged. So then we have a Full Art Professor's Research from the Professor Juniper Milk carton, the premium tournament collection box. Fantastic artwork. Really want to get this graded. Love the promo. I just like the artwork, so not expensive, but pretty cool for my collection. Then we have a card from Hidden Fates, the Altaria GX, a Full Art Shiny. Now, I actually pulled this from an ETB quite recently in an opening video. Really nice. Just anything from Hidden Fates are great to grade. So this is going to be a good one. Then we have a Primarina GX Rainbow. Now, I really like this one. Again, I'm not too fussed about the value, but I am really excited to send this off and hopefully get a really good grade. I do like the look of this card. Then we have the Scizor Hidden Fates Full Art Shiny. I've graded this one before. I've actually graded with Ace grading. I think it only came back as a 9. And I know Ace is quite harsh on grading, so we're going to see how well this comes in a PSA, slab. But this is a different one compared to the Ace label one. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it gets a 10. Then we have the Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. Absolutely incredible. Look at the shimmer on that one, guys. Now, I've actually pulled quite a few of these. So I think there's 2 of these in this submission that we're sending off. But I'm really happy. And hopefully one of these comes back as a 10, because that'd be really cool. Then we have my favourite Articuno V coming in. Again, really nice card. Trainer Gallery, Astral Radiance to go along with the Moltres. Speaking of legendary birds, we have the Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno Rainbow GX from Hidden Fates. Now, I already have this in a PSA 10, and I'm looking forward to getting this in a PSA 10, so I can have 2 for my collection. But really cool card. Then we have the Gold Lightning Energy. I really love this card. I think just the entirety gold with the yellow looks really nice. Pulled this, I believe it's from Evolving Skies, so we're going to send this off to get graded. That'd be quite cool. Then we have the Mewtwo alt art from Pokemon Go. Really, really cool. Love the look of this card. And I've pulled 3 of them now, which is absolutely crazy. But this is a nice card, so I'm sending off, I think, 2 to get graded. I think there's another one in here. Then we have a reverse Pikachu from Evolutions. Now, these actually go for quite a bit when graded quite high. If you get a really good quality one. And I love XY Evo, and this is just an OG Pikachu, really. You know, it's just absolutely amazing artwork. And as a reverse holo, I think it's going to be really cool. Then we have the full art Marnie. Do we have another one there? Yeah, we have 2 full art Marnies from the Marnie tournament collection box, along with the Professor Juniper. Really happy to send these off. Love the look of the Marnie trainer. Then we have a couple of Charizard GXs from the Hidden Fates tins. You can see how well these come back graded. I'm always a bit, unsure about sending off promo cards because they tend not to grade very well, but it'd be cool to have some Charizard slabbed. Then we have the Zamazenta Gold. Now this is actually from the like premium ETB that you can buy. It's really cool. I don't own the Zacian, but I do own the Zamazenta, so I'm going to send this one off, and hopefully it will come back good. I do like this card though. Next up we have the Venusaur from Celebrations. Now I've already graded the Blastoise with ace grading. I'm going to send off Venusaur to PSA. We're going to see how well it will come back. The Blastoise I sent off came back as a 10 to ace grading. We're going to see how well Venusaur does with PSA. Then we have another one of the Professor's research we saw earlier. Then we have a Charizard V-Star from Brilliant Stars. Really cool Charizard. Love the artwork. My favourite V-Star. So that's why I'm sending off to get graded. I really, really like this. Then we have a Marnie's Pride from Brilliant Stars. Again, another Marnie card. Just absolutely fantastic trainer gallery. Again, really nice to get graded. We've got another one of the Articunos. Next up, we have an alt art. We've got the Galarian Zapdos from Chin and Rain. Now, the centering on this one's not great. But then Chin and Rain didn't have the greatest centering, especially in the first print run. So, it's probably going to get a 9 at best because of the centering. But the condition's really good. So, it'll be really interesting to see how that one comes back as. Then we have my favourite, the Galarian Articuno V. Again, the centering's not the greatest, Chin and Rain for you, but I'm really excited to see what this comes back as. Really want to see it get a 10 if possible. Next up, we have the Reshiram and Charizard GX. Now, I absolutely love this from Unbroken Bonds. Love these 2 combo card right there, tag team card. Absolutely love it. Really cool to see in a slab. Then we have the Sylveon V Trainer Gallery card. I love Sylveon, my favourite, and I can't wait to send this off to get graded. And my favourite Trainer Gallery card, to be honest. I absolutely love it. I think it's just absolutely stunning from Brilliant Stars. Then another Radiant Charizard. We already saw one earlier, so I'm sending off 2. Speaking of Charizards, we have the Rainbow Charizard VMAX from Champions Path. I've only ever opened up 1 ETB of Champions Path, and we pulled it live on stream. It was absolutely incredible, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Hope this comes back as a 10. That'd be absolutely amazing if it comes back as a 10. So yeah, Charizard right there. Then we have the Sylveon VMAX from the Trainer Gallery, Brilliant Stars coming back again. Love the artwork of this one. I prefer the V to the VMAX, but I do want to get this graded. I want to have my whole collection of Sylveons graded, so that'd be really cool. Again, with Sylveon, we have the Sylveon EX now. We already saw the Espeon, and we have the Sylveon. I really like this with EV. Super cute, really adorable. I can't wait to send this one off. Then we have the Leafeon V alternate art from Evolving Skies. Now, I opened this really early on in my Evolving Skies journey. Again, centering's not great. Hopefully it comes back, maybe a 9, but we'll have to wait and see. But I do love this Leafeon. Next up, we have the Mega Sableye and the Tyranitar. This is an alternate art. This is a very nice card. I really rate this. You know me, love Tyranitar. And I picked this up, actually, I picked this up online, I think on eBay. I got it for a really good deal. So I'm really happy to have it in my collection because it's going for quite a bit. So send this off to get graded. Hopefully it comes back with a high grade. Then we have another EX card with the Jolteon EX now. Really cool. Love this. It's actually one of my least favorite out of the ones I have, but it's nice to have anyway. And I just want to get the collection in a slab, so that'd be really cool. Then we have the Umbreon EX, guys. Absolutely stunning. Love the colors of this. The black, the gold, the red. Really, really incredible. I'm hoping this one out of all of them comes back the highest because it's going to be so, so cool. But I'm really happy to have that and send it off. Next up, we have a few of the evolutions from the VMAX premium boxes. We have the Flareon VMAX there, which is a pretty cool one to have. Then the Vaporeon, which is my favorite, actually. I'm not going to lie, out of the 3, this one is definitely my favorite. I just think it looks really cool, again, with the other Pokemon in it. Then we have the Jolteon VMAX as well. Again, really nice. Do like the artwork on that one. Then we have the Galarian Moltres VO art. So I have one of each of the legendary birds. Center on this one's way better than the other two. And this is the most expensive one. So hopefully we can get a 10 right there. Then we have the Flareon V from the collection box. I love that, right next to the fire. Then we have the Flareon EX. I think this is adorable. Absolutely adorable. We're definitely sending this off. Hopefully get something good. Next up we have two special delivery Charizards that I managed to grab. I'm going to send these off to get graded. Hopefully these come back pretty well. Really happy to have these in my collection. Then we have another Mewtwo VO art which we saw earlier. So this is the second one that we're sending off. As I've pulled 3, 2 for myself, 1 on the stream. So that's really cool to send 2 off. Then we have the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX from Battle Styles. Now this is a really tough card to pull. But the center on this one's really good. It was actually from my master set and I thought the center is so good. I'm actually going to send this off. Then we have the Sleeping Tyranitar. I'm really happy to finally have this. And I'm going to get it graded. Centering seems pretty good. It's getting really, really expensive to get this card now. Battle Style, really tough to pull. I'm so happy to have that and soon to have it slabbed. Then we have a Galarian Zapdos V. So again from the Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery. Not expensive, but it's pretty cool. Finishes off the collection that I have. This is the real ticket, guys. Right here. The Umbreon Alt Art VMAX from Evolving Skies. Pulled this in a box break. Centering on this one is absolutely fantastic. Like you see the Charizard right there as well. Absolutely incredible. Really nice centering on that. I'm hoping this comes back a 10 because this card is worth just crazy amounts of money. So that is my pride and joy right there. And then obviously we've seen the Charizard VMAX. And let's see what we got here. We got the Vaporeon V and the Jolteon V from the collection box. And then the shiny Charizard VMAX. Pulled this in a profit and loss ETB video. Safe to say it was definitely a profit, but absolutely fantastic card right there. So there you have it, guys. That is what I'm sending off to PSA. I think it's over 60 cards. My biggest ever submissions, my first ever submission. Right now prices of PSA have dropped, so now's a great time to send cards off to get graded, so I would highly suggest doing so. But yeah, I'll be doing a follow-up video when all of these return, probably in a few months time by the time it gets back to me, and we're going to see how well we do. So that's going to be super exciting. Really happy to finally send off my PSA submissions. The Umbreon though, be amazing. There are a few cards I want to have in my collection that I do want to get graded, but as I get them over time, I will definitely send them off. Anyway guys, you've made this far into the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and make sure you subscribe for more Pokemon content, and let me know down in the comments, out of all of these cards that I've shown in this video, which one is your favourite. I have to admit, mine's probably still going to be the Galarian Articuno VOR. I just love that card. I know the Umbreon's in here, guys, and I know the Rainbow Charizard as well, and the shiny, but for me, it's the Art Galarian Articuno. Right, that is it from me, guys, in this video. As always, you guys are the legends, and I see you all in the next video.